Hello everyone and welcome into Soccer on CUSA TV. My name is Garrett Stringfell and I'm here at the Soccer and Track and Field Stadium in the Mean Green Village in Denton, Texas for today's matchup of the North Texas Mean Green and the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. Southern Mississippi comes into today 6-2 on the year, 2-0 in Conference USA play and won 4 straight. Southern Mississippi is led by head coach Mohamed El-Zahra. He joined the program in December 2012 and has brought this program back to prominence. Assistant coach Carly Malden joined the staff this past year in March. Assistant coach JP Valadares, assistant athletic trainer Julie Butler joined staff in 2018. And staff rounded out by head strength and conditioning coach Tony Brutowski, also the strength and conditioning coach for basketball at Southern Miss. Move to UNT. They're coming into the year 6-2-2, 1-1 in Conference USA play, won 3 of their last 4. If we look at the matchup history between UNT and Southern Mississippi, UNT leads the all-time series 5-1-1. First game of the series, September 27, 2013. The only draw in the series, drew 1-1 in Denton. Last meeting between these two was a win for Southern Mississippi. Their first win of the series and their only win back in March 2021. Golden Eagles won that matchup 2-1. Of course, a pivotal matchup early in Conference USA play. Every game matters. UNT coming in at 1-1. Southern Miss undefeated in Conference USA play so far, 2-0. Look at the starters for Southern Mississippi. Got number 1, Kendall Mindnich in net. Number 2, Macy Pennington. Ariel Diaz also starting for Southern Miss. As Southern Miss will get us started here. Samantha Stiglmeyer back to defend for Southern Miss. Ilana Izquierdo as Southern Miss pushes it up quickly. UNT's going to play that back up towards midfield. Mia Sadler also starting for Southern Miss. Luba Sashuba as UNT. Strong push up here. Cross. That's going to be played out. It'll be a throw in for UNT. Blessing Kingsley, forward, starting for Southern Miss. Tay Collum, number 20, Madison Flamia, number 23, and the last starter for Southern Miss is going to be number 32, Ryan Smith. As a shot on goal, wow, what a quick shot from North Texas there. That's a great save by Mindnich for Southern Mississippi. UNT going to play it into the middle, pushing it up. It's a beautiful through ball. It's just going to go a little bit long back to Mindnich. Starters for UNT is going to be number 2, Hadley Williams, sophomore. Number 4, Taylor Tufts. Number 7, Maddie Sterrett. Number 8, Jory Foote. Jenna Sheely, junior forward. Haley Robertson. Number 17, Hannah Banks, a redshirt junior for UNT. As Southern Miss is going to bring it up. Ooh, tackle, nice tackle right there. UNT is going to play it up the sideline, see if they can keep this one in play. And they will. Setting up for a cross here, UNT. Chance to score. Pass goes a little bit wide. Played back out. And that shot is just going to be a little wide and a little long. It'll be a goal kick for Mindnich. So UNT aggressive early here. Southern Mississippi trying to match the pace here, as they are taking it down this left side aggressively. Turning back, plays it into the middle. Well defended by UNT. As there's a nice header ahead. Good defense from Southern Miss to get back. And Mindnich will send that one wide. And it'll be a throw-in for the Mean Green. So we're 3 minutes in here. UNT looking strong so far. As there's a shot, be easily corralled by Mindnich. Number 1, Kendall Mindnich for Southern Mississippi. Had a busy day already. Southern Miss controls it. Poked free by UNT. Through ball sent to the corner. Southern Miss will just leave that out of bounds. And that'll be back to the goal for Mindnich. UNT aggressive early. This ball has spent a lot of time in Southern Mississippi's half. And UNT back with possession once again, as that ball is poked loose. And that ball's going to be out. Ball to Southern Miss. As there's Maddie Starrett trying to keep the ball in play for UNT. Couldn't quite do it. Pass in for Southern Miss. And it's headed right back out. As Luba Sashuba will throw in for Southern Miss. UNT pokes it out again as a sunset comes through here in Denton, Texas. Pass ahead, Southern Miss controls it, heading towards the corner. Fighting for it. She's gonna win it. That ball is jammed up near the line, and UNT is gonna win possession, and it looks like it's gonna go out off of the mean green. And it looks like Southern Miss is going to have a corner kick here. As that was Haley Robertson fighting for it for Southern Miss. Southern Miss with a chance to score here early. Cross comes long, and Fuller is there to grab it for the mean green. Of course, Sarah Fuller, great story. Played football at Vanderbilt as kicker. Made national headlines. And now she's here at UNT. Southern Miss plays it in. UNT fights for it. It's going to be across the midfield line. As UNT fights for it, and we're going to have a foul here right near that midfield circle. Looks like they're going to tag Jenna Sheely for that one. Just a little bit over aggressive for the mean green. Southern Miss will have a free kick in their half. Going to try to drum up some offense here. 7 minutes into the game, playing 2 45-minute halves. As UNT will save this one in. It's going to be sent to midfield. That's Ryan Smith over there working for Southern Miss. It's taken away by UNT, played up. Heading to the left corner, controlled by UNT. And a nice block right there. That's Macy Pennington on the defense for Southern Miss. Ball bouncing back and forth in Southern Mississippi's half. I'll send it up to the middle. Well played by UNT, good defense there. UNT owning the time of possession here early. Might have a chance here. Great block by Southern Miss. Golden Eagles had the ball in their end a lot this half, but been playing good defense. As that ball is headed near the net. Dangerous try. Just couldn't get a lot on it. It's Maddie Starrett with the try for UNT. As Kendall Midnich will play it into the midfield for Southern Mississippi. Midnich, a senior for Southern Mississippi, as they play it up the right side and out of bounds. The Golden Eagles will throw in right in front of their bench. And it's cleared by UNT. UNT, of course, as I said earlier, the 5-1-1 in the series versus the Golden Eagles. As that's Sashuba fighting for it for Southern Mississippi. UNT plays it up, one-on-one. Oh, and a lot of contact, and they're gonna let that go. That was Maddie Starrett. Looked like she might have had a shot there. A lot of contact there in the box. So it's played back in the middle. UNT swinging it across. Well played. That's Sashuba for Southern Miss. So that ball's going to be sent to the corner. Very well placed. Let's see if she can get a kick across. And that's going to be out. Looks like a throw in for UNT. UNT dominating the possession so far, as Hadley Williams will throw it in. And as that pass is just going to go a little bit wide, UNT will pace back to defend. UNT, of course, led by head coach John Headland in his 27th season with the program. Storied history here with the Mean Green. Winningest coach of any sport in North Texas athletics history. Made this program into one of the elite soccer programs in the nation. 16 conference titles in 26 years. And this UNT soccer program never had a single losing season. UNT, of course, the home team here in Denton, have an incredible winning streak here at home in conference play. UNT has not lost a home conference match since October 31st, 2008, and is on an NCAA record 56 match unbeaten streak in home conference matches. Trying to extend that streak to 57 tonight. As Mindinich will control it and will roll it out for Luba Sashuba out of South Africa, and her pass is going to go a little bit wide. As Connor Barker will throw in for UNT. And she's going to send it to the corner. Well played by the Southern Mississippi defense. And that's Maddie Starrett going to win the throw in for UNT. And she'll give it back to Connor Barker. As Sashuba pokes it out for another throw-in for UNT. Just about 12.5 minutes in here. A lot of offense from UNT. They've had the ball down in the Golden Eagles half for the majority of this game so far. Had a few shots on goal. Nothing hit particularly well, though. As that one is thrown into the box, and a nice shot right there from UNT. Oh, well played. That's Ryan Smith for Southern Mississippi. She'll poke it through to the corner. And a good contest from UNT to force the goal kick. Solid defense there from UNT, and Sarah Fuller will have the goal kick here. Sarah Fuller, out of Wiley, Texas, went to Wiley High School, of course, played football and soccer at Vanderbilt. As that ball is sent flying into the Golden Eagles half. As UNT fights for it and wins the throw-in here. It's going to be Connor Barker once again on the throw-in for UNT. As that one is played into the corner, and that's going to be a corner kick for UNT. UNT's second corner of the game, as this one will be Taylor Tufts, set to play it across the goal for UNT. Trying to put UNT on top early. Just 15 minutes into this one. If you're just joining us, here with a Conference USA match between North Texas and Southern Mississippi. As this one is going to be played across, well defended by Southern Mississippi. Played up at the edge of the box. And Southern Mississippi will look to control it as it's knocked out of bounds, and they will have a throw-in. The Mean Green very aggressive in this one. They've held a lot of the time of possession, playing pretty far up, and they want to keep the pressure on. Golden Eagles come into this one 6-2 on the year. UNT 6-2-2 on the year. As a UNT player goes down, no call though. You can hear some of the crowd getting frustrated. As that one's going to be played into the corner. Another little bit of contact. Nice cross, and Mindich will handle it for Southern Miss. As Mindich takes her time, going to kick it up to midfield. And that ball almost got through. Good defense there from the Golden Eagles. As they'll play it back. Back to the middle. That's played by Ariel Diaz. And she's going to squeak by some Mean Green defenders here. Play it back to the middle. Southern Miss, shot here. Oh, it goes just wide past Sarah Fuller. That was Ilana Izquierdo. Midfielder, freshman. Freshman had a great shot there. Went just a bit wide. Hard to get a shot past Sarah Fuller. 6'2" with long arms. Not a lot of room in that net. As Fuller's going to send it up to midfield. And as we have a foul here, it looks like it's going to be on Southern Miss. As Brooke Lampy will have the free kick for the Mean Green. That ball Sent dangerously into the box by UNT. Played back out. This is Connor Barker bringing it up into the corner. And she'll win a throw-in down near the corner for UNT. As we're just about 18.5 minutes in. Barker cross. Ooh, it goes right past Mindanich. UNT just not quite in position for that one. And we'll see Southern Miss with a throw in here. Golden Eagles got to try to get the ball into UNT's half a little bit more. The Mean Green dominated this half as far as time of possession, where the ball has been. Oh, great play over there from the Mean Green to win that ball back. As Devin Flannery had the ball, got taken down by Southern Miss. The officials letting him play here early. As that ball is going to be played to the edge of the box, sent across, just a bit wide. It's a little too deep for a shot, a little bit too shallow for a pass. As that was Maddie Starrett for the Mean Green. Maddie Starrett will come out of the game for Elle Marie Dufresne. As Mindanich will have a goal kick here. UNT playing extremely aggressive. As this is Sashuba. She'll send it up to midfield. A little bit of contact. That's played by Jenna Sheely for UNT. Taken back. It's Ariel Diaz playing it up the left-hand side. Diaz beating Mean Green defenders left and right. And she'll play it into the corner, and it looks like that'll be a goal kick for Sarah Fuller. Boy, Ariel Diaz made a great run right there. Beat several UNT defenders, but just couldn't quite get it across. Looking maybe to win a corner. Well played by the UNT defense there. Sarah Fuller is going to take her time here. No need to rush. This one's played up close to the box for UNT. That's Allie Bird. As this is Dufresne sending one to the middle. Headed, and Mindanich holds it. Wow, great play from Mindanich to just get her hands on that ball. Kendall Mindanich has been busy tonight for the Golden Eagles. And UNT has put some shots on goal. Not a ton of quality shots, as there's some contact in midfield. Going to let him play on here. .22 into this Conference USA bout between Southern Mississippi and North Texas. Still tied at 0-0. Of course, every game in Conference USA play, an important one. North Texas just joining us at 1-1. Southern Mississippi at 2-0 in Conference USA play so far. They're fighting for possession there in front of the UNT bench. And this one's going to be played forward. Wow. UNT player got knocked down there. No call. It's going to be played forward again by UNT. A lot of contact again, and I think this one was called. We'll see if this one is called in the box. If so, we'll get a penalty kick. If we're on the edge of the box, maybe just a free kick. As that was Connor Barker fighting for position there. For UNT, and it looks like she'll have a free kick near the edge of the box. It's going to be Jenna Sheely taking this free kick for the Mean Green. She'll send it across. Well played out by Southern Miss, as that shot goes a bit wide. And the Golden Eagles hold on again, and we're still scoreless. Past the halfway point of half number 1. And we're tied at 0. Kendall Mindich, the goalkeeper for the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, has had a busy night so far. It's going to be played up. That's Allie Bird. Over to Dufresne. Dufresne sends it across. As the ball batted back and forth here. And Allie Bird going to have a chance down there in the corner for UNT. Got one woman to beat. She beats her. Dangerous ball near the edge of the box. And it'll be a corner for UNT. It's a beautiful night for some soccer here in Denton, Texas. Here at the Soccer and Track and Field Stadium in the Mean Green Village. Hadley Williams, sophomore, will take this corner for UNT, sends it across. Dangerously close, ball still on the edge of the box. And just played out by the Golden Eagles.
Corner kick, North Texas.
UNT so close right there. As this will be Jenna Sheely to the corner to kick for UNT. UNT on the edge of a goal here. They can smell it. As it's sent across, as that header, oh my goodness, just ends up on the corner of the box and it's headed out. Looked like Luba Sishuba headed out for Southern Mississippi. And this will be Hadley Williams, back to kick from the right corner for UNT. Sends it across. Header towards the net. Great save by Mindich. And Southern Mississippi, ball still alive, and that shot goes just over the net. And the Golden Eagles survive. Another chance from UNT. It's been the story of the game thus far. UNT has had their chances. Had a lot of shots on goal. They're making Kendall Mindich work. But she's got experience. A senior for the Golden Eagles. Making a lot of saves, nothing new for her. As that ball's played up to the midfield. Played forward by Ariel Diaz. As Mia Sadler tries to run it down. As that's contact over there. Looks like Olivia Klein will get the foul for UNT. As Ilana Izquierdo fought for the ball. And we'll have a free kick for Southern Miss. UNT is going to play this one pretty far back. As that ball is played through. As the Southern Miss defender falls down, maybe a chance for UNT here. And Mindich, the awareness to come up and get that ball. She has been incredible thus far. Just controlling the game once it's down in Southern Mississippi's half. Every goal kick, she's taken her time. Let her team get set up. That's Ariel Diaz making another run for Southern Mississippi. She's been impressive thus far. And Luba Sishuba to throw in for Southern Mississippi. Junior out of South Africa. And she will throw in again. As the ball bouncing forward and it ends up heading to the corner. This is Allie Bird for the Mean Green. She'll put a move on. And that ball is dangerous, just sitting in the box. As this is Dufresne to send it across. Header goes a bit wide, sails to the corner. Sent back to the middle. And Mindanich is there. Unbelievable play from Mindanich so far. Feels like she is everywhere at once. And give credit where it's due, Southern Mississippi. Not had a lot of time of possession so far, but when the ball is in their end, they're attacking and they know how to keep it out of the net. So this is played forward. That's Mia Sadler for the Golden Eagles. As UNT controlling the time of possession and the shots. UNT with 13 shots, Southern Mississippi just 2 so far. As Sarah Fuller back in net for UNT. Had a pretty cushy gig so far in this one. As it's played out, and the Golden Eagles will have a throw in. It's going to end up on the foot of the Mean Green. Trying to play it to the corner. And Sishuba sends it back to the middle. This is Dufresne. She will send it back. As Brooke Lampy send it toward the net. As that's Izquierdo. Izquierdo and Ariel Diaz. So I'll send it back to Sishuba. Southern Miss moving the ball around. Gonna work it side to side, back across the field. There's a couple dance moves from Mia Sadler, but well defended by UNT. So this is going to be Macy Pennington with the throw in for Southern Miss. Well defended by UNT, fought for. That's Ryan Smith for the Golden Eagles. As Sishuba is going to send that one towards the net, and Fuller will control it. Fuller looked like she was back to catch a punt there. Of course, Fuller playing football and goalkeeper at Vanderbilt. Made the move to UNT. As this one is played forward, that's Allie Bird. And the Golden Eagles control it again. It's been the story of the game. UNT got the ball in Southern Miss's half, but just cannot get good shots on net. As that ball is saved in by UNT. Pass goes a bit wide. There's one thing UNT has not been great at this half, has been that first touch. Always got to try to control that first touch as much as possible. That's going to give you your best chance of attacking. As we have a throw in for UNT. That's Ryan Smith. As UNT is going to have a shot here. Great save by Mindnich. Probably the best look UNT's had all night. And Mindnich with a great diving save. Just got the hands on it.
Corner kick, North Texas.
Got to think maybe if that ball had a little bit of height on it, it gets past Mindnich and it puts UNT on the board 1-0. As Hadley Williams, corner kick for UNT, sends it across. Well played by Southern Miss. Sent back across. Allie Bird just missed on the header. Played back. This is Allie Bird. And just that first touch betrayed her. It sent it over the net. As this is Alicia Campos coming into the game for Southern Mississippi. Senior for the Golden Eagles. This one's played over to Dufresne for UNT. That's Izquierdo. And UNT will win a throw in. Just 10 minutes left here in this first half. Still tied up at 0 apiece. Gonna have a foul here, and UNT will get a free kick. UNT not had a shortage of opportunities here early.
Now in the game for Southern Miss, number 7, Tashara Koba.
As they're gonna get Teshneda Kobite on the foul there for Southern Miss.
Alicia Campos.
Freshman midfielder for the Golden Eagles. Sent across by Lampy. Played back out by the Golden Eagles. That's Ariel Diaz as her pass is blocked. And Southern Miss will have a throw in. UNT still playing extremely aggressive. Everyone pushed way up. Not afraid of the ball getting behind them. Focused on trying to get that ball in the net. Oh, that's a great move right there. That was Samantha Stiglmeyer. As that ball is sent through just a little bit long. As Fuller was way out of the box. This will be Macy Pennington on the throw-in for the Golden Eagles. As this is Teshneda Kobite playing it up. UNT will just send it out of bounds for a throw-in. Alicia Campos and Ilana Izquierdo down there fighting for the Golden Eagles. This one's Izquierdo. That one's going to be sent up the left side and out of bounds. For another throw in for Southern Miss. So the ball kind of dying here in midfield, right about the 7-8 minute mark here at the end of the first half. If you're just joining us, this is the third game in Conference USA play for both of these squads. Southern Miss comes into the game 1-1 in conference, or Southern Miss actually 2-0 in Conference USA play. UNT 1-1. as this is Taylor Hunter coming into the game for UNT.
Now in the game for the Mean Green.
This is played towards the middle.
Shepard.
Nice move from UNT right there.
Grace. Number 24.
That was a nice shot attempt. I believe that was a Maya Grace. As Hannah Banks is knocked down. No call there. And Quincy Shepard not quite able to run that one down. As the officials have been letting these girls play so far, a lot of contact, not a lot of fouls, and not a lot of stoppage of play early in this one. As they will stop play for that one. Pretty clear foul on number 24, Taylor Hunter. Junior defender, 6'1", out of Denton, Texas. Went to Geyer High School. Back in Denton, playing for the Mean Green. As this one is going to be played up. Ooh, and they're going to get, it looks like possibly this could be a foul on Teshneda Kobite. Oh, we're going to have an offsides on Kobite. As she was beyond that last UNT defender when the pass was made. It's always one of the trickiest calls in soccer. Got to be paying attention. Cannot have your last offensive player farther than their last defensive back. Southern Miss trying to head it out. It's going backwards. Oh, well played. That was Alicia Campos. Sent back to the middle. As that's sent back across the middle. UNT going to control it in midfield, send it back. Another long ball played towards the box. So that ball's going to end up near the corner. And UNT will just let it go out for a corner kick.
Go Texas corner.
We have just 4 minutes left here in the first half of play. Story of the game so far, as number 9, Jenna Sheely, will set to kick the corner for UNT. UNT no shortage of scoring opportunities, but just has not managed to put one in the back of the net. Kendall Mindanich has been everywhere for Southern Miss. Is that corner just a bit short? Well played, back out. And that's going to be Southern Miss's throw in. That's some aggressive play over there. As Alicia Campos was just tossed to the ground. We're going to get a foul there. Alicia Campos forward for Golden Eagles, senior. As that free kick is going to end up, that looked like it was intended for Kobite. Well defended by UNT. As it looks like we have a foul on, I believe it was Kobite. And UNT looks to have a free kick here. And that's Brooke Lampy to kick it for UNT. Grad student, defender out of Mansfield, Texas. Went to Lake Ridge High School. This one's played to the middle. Well defended. Sent back to the corner. And that's going to be another corner kick for UNT.
Go Texas corner.
As Luba Sashuba just trying to keep this game knotted up at 0. Sent that ball past the back line. And UNT is going to have yet another chance here from the corner. As Hadley Williams set to kick this across. Sent across and headed out by the Golden Eagles. As this is Campos with control. Sends it across to Ariel Diaz. Taken by UNT. And we'll have a foul on Sashuba, and that's going to be a yellow for Sashuba. Playing just a little bit too aggressive. And the fans here in Denton loving the call. So you can see Sashuba just attacking a little bit strong. Didn't get any of the ball. And that's always a bad combination. Come in fast, don't get the ball, and then the offensive player falls down. Going to get that call almost every single time. As we have just 40 seconds left to play in half number 1. The game still knotted up at 0. UNT with yet another chance. As that free kick is going to head towards the net. Minich with a punch out as that header is just above the crossbar. Maybe UNT's best chance of the night right there. As that was Jenna Shealy as her header just soared over the crossbar. As UNT, maybe one last chance here. Well defended. That's Ariel Diaz. Well defended by Diaz there. So you have 30 seconds left here in the first half. Sashuba will send it forward. Sent across, UNT. And we'll get a foul there. As Southern Miss will just send it deep. And that buzzer will mark the end of the first half. Here on CUSA TV, North Texas and Southern Miss all tied up 0-0. We'll see if either of these teams can break the tie and secure the win in conference play when we come back for half number 2. Hello everyone and welcome back to Soccer on CUSA TV. My name is Garrett Stringfell and I'm here at the Soccer and Track and Field Stadium in the Mean Green Village in Denton, Texas for the second half of UNT versus Southern Mississippi. As we look at the Conference USA standings here, Southern Mississippi 2-0 in Conference USA play so far. This is the west part of Conference USA. North Texas 1-1. Of course, Southern Miss 6-2 overall. North Texas 6-2-2. Southern Miss had a couple of games postponed. As UNT, their only conference loss on the season, a double overtime loss to Florida Atlantic. That's a 2-1 loss there for UNT. 3-0 win against UTEP. If you look at the Conference USA games for Southern Mississippi, had a 2-0 win against Charlotte in Charlotte, and then a 4-2 win against Marshall at home in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. If you're just joining us, game's still knotted up at 0 apiece. UNT really controlled the pace for a lot of the first half. And I mean, this stat tells the entire story. Look at UNT, 18 shots compared to Southern Mississippi's 2. Of course, UNT, 7 of those 18 shots on goal. Mississippi, Southern Miss, 7 saves for Kendall Mindnich. She has been the story in this game. She's been all over the place. UNT, so many opportunities to score. And Mindnich has been able to keep them off the board. As UNT will start the beginning of the second half here. UNT will play up like they did much of the first half. As this one is taken into the corner. Come across, well defended by Southern Miss, and that'll be out for a throw-in for UNT. That's Hadley Williams in the pink headband to throw in for UNT. As that ball will roll out for a goal kick for Mindnich. Yeah, UNT, so many scoring opportunities. Like we said, 18 shots, 7 shots on goal, 7 corner kicks for UNT, just 1 for the Golden Eagles. As I said before, Mindnich had to make 7 saves. Sarah Fuller, on the other hand, just had to make 1 save for UNT. As this one is played up by the Golden Eagles up that left side. Nice block from the Mean Green. Trying to play it up the right side. And it'll be a throw in for UNT. Connor Barker over there to throw in for UNT. Barker, a senior out of Brazos Wood, Texas. Transfer from LA Tech. As UNT will send it up. That's Sashuba defending. She's got to be careful. Already has a yellow card in the game. As Southern Miss moving the ball around. As it's up the side, and that one's going to go out. Looks like a throw in for the Mean Green. And if you're just joining us here early in the second half, story of the game so far, UNT very aggressive, kept the pressure on, a lot of scoring opportunities, but unable to convert on any of them. Partly thanks to some excellent goalkeeping from Kendall Mindnich for the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. As Campos plays it up, This is Ariel Diaz. She's going to dribble it around, cross, nice block. And UNT will just send it out for a throw-in. Southern Miss not a lot of these opportunities in the first half. Just 2 shots total, just 1 shot on goal. As that one's going to be to Fuller, and she'll corral that one easily. Fuller taking her time with it, like she did much of the first half. In no rush. As that one's going to head out of bounds. And this will be I believe that's Maddie Starrett. Maddie Starrett might have taken an elbow to the face. Just needs a second here, so we'll have a stoppage of play. Starrett, a sophomore from Frisco, Texas, went to Lebanon Trails High School. As we get a good look at Coach John Headland in his 27th season with the Mean Green. Headland has had prolific success with this North Texas program. 16 conference championships in his first 26 seasons. Has not had a losing season with the Mean Green. As long as this program has been around, Headland has been around. As UNT, good defense, swarming the ball there. Southern Miss will play it into the middle. All defended again by UNT. UNT not getting as many of those opportunities here in the early second half as we saw in that first half. So we have a nice run up the right side of the field, cuts it back middle. And that pass just doesn't get through. That's well defended. That was Samantha Stiglmeyer for the Golden Eagles. As Elle-Marie Dufresne. Send it back for UNT, sent back up. Southern Miss. This is Alicia Campos, sends it forward. Back across, and that's Hadley Williams battling for it. And Williams knocks down Campos. And Campos a little slow to get up. As we see Williams just a little bit too aggressive, feet get tangled up. And Campos is back up and ready to play. As Tay Collum for the Golden Eagles. She will send this one forward. Up near the box for UNT. Dufresne back over to Williams. She'll send it up, a little bit of contact, and it looks like we will get a foul there. Looks like they're going to tag Tay Collum for that one. As Devin Flannery fought for that ball and earned that free kick for UNT. Flannery over there with Olivia Klein. Dufresne also up there on that line. as Brooke Lampy will be back to send this one in front of the net. North Texas. And that ball will sail wide. North Texas, no stranger to free kicks, no stranger to corners in that first half. A lot of scoring opportunities, held a lot of the time of possession. Just could not find the back of the net past Mindnich. As there's a great block from UNT. Oh, dangerous play right there. Wow, Southern Miss really dodging a bullet there. UNT fighting for it. Played across. That's Allie Bird. Bird reversing field. Dufresne shot is blocked. And that's Campos making a run at it for the Golden Eagles. A little two-woman game there in the midfield. And that gave Izquierdo a little bit of space, but UNT back in control near midfield. Sends it to the corner. And Mindnich will pass it back up for the Golden Eagles. Much more balanced game here in the second half for UNT. Not playing quite as far up. Haven't played quite as aggressive as they have in the first half. And Southern Miss has looked a little bit stronger on the attacking side. As goalkeeper Sarah Fuller sends it into midfield. Both teams battling there as we're going to get a foul. Looks like on Southern Miss. Looks like they're going to tag Stiglmeyer on that. UNT yet another free kick. As it was Taylor Tufts fighting for that ball. And Lampy will send it forward. And that's Mindnich again. She has been unbelievable. Anything even close to the net, she's come out to grab it or clear it. UNT's had a couple of opportunities like that. As we got a great run here. And just couldn't quite make contact. Great save. Wow, good defense there. That was Tay Collum sending that ball out for Southern Miss. That was a beautiful pass and a beautiful run. As UNT will set up for another corner kick. This will be their 8th of the game. 7 in the first half for UNT. Just one corner in the game for Southern Miss. UNT trying to take the lead here. Corner goes a little wide. And they will just let that ball roll out past the back line. And Mindnich will have a corner kick here. Goal kick, excuse me. It's Campos. She will send it forward. UNT. This ball bouncing around precariously in their half. Still in play, the Golden Eagles showing some aggression here. As that one's just poked out by Lampy. As it'll be a throw-in for Southern Miss here. Pennington into Campos. Well defended by the Mean Green. They'll send it up the right side of the field. Great job to win the ball. But it's going to be out to Southern Miss. Both teams playing hard. Every game means so much in conference play. As Southern Miss will get a free kick here. This will be Samantha Stiglmeyer, junior out of Germany for the Golden Eagles. As we're about 13 minutes into the second half. As that ball is going to be won. That's Samantha Stiglmeyer racing down. That's Ariel Diaz, excuse me. Well defended by the Mean Green. As Sishuba will send it to midfield. That's Dufresne for the Mean Green. Played ahead by Olivia Klein. Hadley Williams fighting for it, and she'll win the throw-in. UNT, you got to think so many opportunities. When will they convert one? Now at 20 shots. Eight shots on goal for UNT, 8 saves for Kendall Mindenich. As Taylor Tufts set to take the free kick for UNT. Sent across, dangerous, right near the net. Well defended at the edge of the box by Campos. Lacey Campos, great defender for the Golden Eagles. As we'll have a sub for UNT. That's Taylor Tufts coming out of the game. Jenna Sheely coming in to replace her. Jenna Sheely, of course, junior forward out of Austin, Texas. Transfer from Oklahoma. So we're 15 minutes into the second half here. Still knotted up at nothing apiece. As that is Alicia Campos down, holding that hamstring. As she is going to walk off for the Golden Eagles. Throw in, played back to Williams. Cleared by the Golden Eagles.
Now in the gate for Southern Miss, number 17, Blessing Kingsley. Go, girls!
And this will be a throw in for Lampy. UNT a lot of time of possession. Ball spent a lot of time in Southern Miss's half, but has not managed to create a scoring opportunity to give them the lead. As this will be a throw in. That's Blessing Kingsley for Southern Miss.
Come on, girls! Green, start moving!
Play to the middle. Sent to the corner. So that ball's played through, but no one making a run on it, and it's right to Sarah Fuller. UNT defense pretty stifling so far. Southern Miss just 3 shots, just 2 on goal. As this is Allie Bird playing it into the middle. And a great slide tackle there. As the fans here in Denton, outraged, thought Allie Bird was maybe fouled. As that was Madison Flamia with the tackle. It's played ahead by Bird. Great stop by Mindnich and a great block. Wow. What a great block by Southern Miss. That ball was headed right for the net after Mindnich came out. And that was Madison Flammy again. It's back up to Allie Bird. Again, she'll turn, play it to the middle. Bird looking for somewhere to go with it. So that ball sent towards the net, and the header goes just wide. That was Olivia Klein, and that header went just wide. Maybe UNT's best chance all night, as it's played up to beautiful pass. Mindnich just not able to get out to it in time. Klein's header just went past that left goalpost. As Southern Miss wins the throw-in, UNT's back to that aggressive style, you know, bringing a lot of women up. Not really worried if the ball gets behind you. More focused on trying to score. It's an extremely effective strategy for them in the first half, as they generated 17 shots in the first half, already generated 5 shots here in the second. UNT already with more shots here in the second half than Southern Miss has had all game. But we're still tied at 0-0. And Southern Miss looking a little discombobulated on the offensive side of the ball. Haven't had the ball in UNT's end for much of the first half. Here in the second half, started out pretty even, but UNT generating more shots, controlling the time of possession. Might feel like UNT's in control of this game, but scoreboard remains 0-0. As we have just under 25 minutes left to play. Of course, if we're tied at the end of regulation, we'll go to overtime. As that pass forward is going to ricochet back. And Mindnich will send that one, and that's going to stay in. Back across to the middle of the field. And Southern Miss will play it up again. Got to think, how many shots will UNT get before they finally convert? And all it takes if you're Southern Miss is one good look. As Luba Sishuba will throw in for the Southern Miss Golden Eagles. Played through the middle. A little bit of space here. Sent back, nice header, and that's Fuller. Great awareness by Fuller. So it looks like Sarah Fuller, her awareness was in vain. Play would not have counted anyways. We had an offsides call. Sarah Fuller's not had a lot of work tonight. 2 saves. Not had many goal kicks. As that's a great run there. Well defended. As that was Olivia Klein again. Well defended by Macy Pennington for the Golden Eagles. UNT's going to win another corner. That's Allie Bird right there near the goalpost. See the height difference between Bird and Pennington there. Bird standing at 6 feet tall. Trying to use that height to put UNT on the board. As that header goes far post. And just nothing there. It's been the story of the night. Send the ball into the box. Looks like that first hit, you might have something. And then it's just defended well by the Golden Eagles. It's been so hard to generate offense for Southern Miss. The UNT plays so aggressive, controlling the possession. As Sashuba will send it to the middle, taken by UNT. It's one of the things that's hard about not having the ball a lot. You don't generate that kind of mid-game chemistry. As this one is sent up to Olivia Klein. She'll send it middle. Oh, a ricochet. Oh my goodness. As it ricocheted off of Spindola and almost went past Mindich. Unbelievable. How many close calls will UNT have? As it's played through to the middle. Southern Miss got a little something going here. As UNT will clear it out. And that'll be a corner kick for Southern Miss. That'll be just their second corner of the game, compared to 9 for the Mean Green. UNT defense has been stifling so far. Even when Southern Miss has had the ball in their possession, just has found it really hard to find any type of lane. As that ball's sent across, Dufresne will clear it. That ball is played back towards the net, and Fuller's there. She will calmly grab it. Saw Fuller on her rare goal kicks in the first half, taking her time. That's a nice run there from Blessing Kingsley out of Ireland for the Golden Eagles. Maybe a chance here. Nice move and a great block. An unbelievable diving block there from Brooke Lampy. That might have saved a goal for the Mean Green. As that was Alana Izquierdo just controlling the ball. As Devin Flannery is going to sub in for UNT. 19 minutes to play here in this Conference USA matchup. As there's a shot on goal saved by Fuller. Fuller ever patient, letting her team get down the field, and she'll send it down there. As that ball's blocked UNT with control. This is Olivia Klein playing it back to the middle. And her shot just past the near post. And it looks like Mindanich did get a hand on it, so it'll be a corner kick for UNT. Devin Flannery at the near post for UNT. This will be UNT's 9th corner of the game. Actually, this looks like their 10th corner of the game. As this will be Taylor Tufts to send it across for the Mean Green. 18 minutes left to play here in the second half of this Conference USA matchup. She will send it across. Well played again by Southern Miss. As that pass ends back in the hands of Tufts. She'll try to poke it through. Well defended by the Golden Eagles. Bend but don't break strategy for the Golden Eagles. No matter how many shots they allow, no matter how many corners, how many free kicks they give up, as long as that ball does not end up in the back of the net, they're going to have a chance to win this game. As Fuller will control it. If you're just joining us, story of the game, UNT in control with the time of possession, in control with the shots, huge advantage. 24 shots on the game compared to just 5 for Southern Miss. And yet the game, we are still tied at 0-0. It's Klein making a run down the left side. Some contact. Both players fighting hard for it. That was well defended by Macy Pennington. As Blessing Kingsley. As it was sent down to Jory Foote. She sent it back to Fuller, and Fuller sent it out of bounds for the throw-in for the Golden Eagles.
Now the game.
31 combined shots on the game, 14 shots on goal, and we are still scoreless here with just over 15 minutes to play. Here in Denton, Texas. Home of the Mean Green. Beautiful moves from Kingsley as she will send it across into the side of the net. And Fuller, that's an underrated aspect for a goalkeeper. The ability to know when not to go after the ball. If it's clearly wide, you get a free goal kick. If it's clearly wide and you knock it out, well, then that's a corner and that's a scoring opportunity. As there's a shot from way out by UNT, handled easily by Mindanich. And that's been the problem for North Texas all game. Got 25 shots on the game now. 25 shots on the game, 12 of them on goal. But not one that has really had a chance to get into the back of the net. As UNT will win the throw-in. A little bit aggressive there from Connor Barker. Wants to get that ball in quickly. UNT probably not wanting to go to overtime in this one, as we're going to have a foul here and a free kick for UNT. That's going to be a foul on Madison Flamia for the Golden Eagles. Captain for the Golden Eagles, wearing that armband. It's like co-captain with Macy Pennington. As this will be a free kick for Taylor Tufts. Redshirt sophomore out of Southlake, Texas. Transfer from Oklahoma. She will send it across right to the net. Again, well defended by Southern Miss. As UNT will get a sub here. In comes number 12, Allie Bird. UNT looking to score quick here. They do not want to go to overtime. Their one loss in Conference USA, a 2-1 loss to Florida Atlantic in double OT. UNT sent forward. Nothing doing there. It's felt like that a lot. UNT has the ball in Southern Miss's half. They have control of it. And then they send a pass right towards the net. Just killing the possession. I'd like to see UNT be a little bit more patient. Of course, it's hard to be patient when Southern Miss is all over you. Their defense has been swarming. As they swarm Allie Bird here, and she sends one just over the crossbar. Allie Bird battling 3 Golden Eagles to put that shot just over the net. That'll be the 26th shot for UNT on the day. As we're just under 11 minutes to go here in half number 2. Here at the Soccer and Track and Field Stadium in Denton, Texas, home of the North Texas Mean Green. North Texas trying to move to 2-1 in Conference USA play. Southern Miss trying to move to 3-0. As Connor Barker will throw in. Dangerous ball into the box there. Southern Miss sends it out. This is Tufts. Great move right there from Taylor Tufts. And she'll send this one. Great grab by Mindenich. And some contact there. As she collides with Maddie Drenowatz for UNT. Went down hard, but got up quick. As you see Mindenich go out there. Wow. Surprised Drenowatz got up that quickly. As UNT will play it back to the middle. UNT been so aggressive in this game, generating so many shots, but just cannot get one through. UNT only 2 games this year scoring under 2 goals. One of those games, the first game of the year exhibition against number 9 North Texas. They tied at 1. And then the Outrigger soccer kickoff against Hawaii had a double overtime tie that ended 0-0. Looks like that may be where we're heading in this one. As we approach 8 minutes to play. Played up, this is Izquierdo. We'll play it across. Well defended, and we have a foul on Southern Miss. Sarah Fuller, even now, late in the half, clock running down, still going to take her time. Going to let everyone move down the field. She's in no rush. Played to the middle, that's Tufts. Hadley Williams, send it to the right corner. As that pass stays in bounds. UNT cross. Great hustle there by Maddie Drenowatz, putting the pressure on Mindinich. But she has been a brick wall for Southern Mississippi. This is Izquierdo. Back to Stiglmeyer. As Drenowatz takes a spill, and UNT will be awarded a free kick. So we're just about to hit 6 minutes left in the second half. UNT and head coach John Headland looking for a 17th Conference USA championship. Would not like to start 1-2 in conference play. As we have an offsides call on UNT, and that'll give the ball back to the Golden Eagles. Just over 5 minutes to play here. Gotta think if either of these teams can find the net, that it could be the winner. As Tufts with a steal. Tufts at the edge of the box, and it sails just over the crossbar for Taylor Tufts. Great chance on goal for UNT. And it went just over the crossbar in the outstretched hands of Kendall Mindinich. Beautiful shot, had great power, great height. Just a little bit too much. As Tufts will come out of the game. Over 85 minutes in here. That's Allie Bird. Bird will send it to the corner. And that cross is well behind the net. On the Southern Miss side, Ryan Smith comes in for Teshneda Kobite. Played to the corner. This will be Mindinich. She'll gather it calmly. Mindinich, a very busy night. 12 saves, plenty of goal kicks. Gotta think, will that fatigue end up being a factor? UNT potentially wearing her down. So many shots, so many possessions. And this will be Southern Miss's throw-in. So just over 3 minutes to go here. As we do have a foul on UNT, so that'll give Southern Miss a free kick instead of a throw-in. This will be Samantha Stiglmeyer for the Golden Eagles. She will send it in. As it's just over the head of Southern Miss. And it'll be Fuller with yet another goal kick. As that's Alicia Campos coming back in for Southern Miss. Grimacing a bit. Saw her grab her hamstring coming out of the game a little bit earlier. Maybe not feeling quite 100%. But knowing that her team needs her, she will check back in. UNT's going to play it up to Bird. Allie Bird dancing. Surveying the field. Cross well defended. That's a great piece of defense by Tay Collum. A nice move from Campos. This is Stiglmeyer. She'll play it up. Diaz knocked down, no call. And the pass a bit wide for Bird. It's Macy Pennington, one of the captains for the Golden Eagles, will throw in. Under 2 minutes to play here. That ball is going to be played by Olivia Klein. Olivia Klein, nothing but green grass in front of her. Cross, and that's Mindnich again. As we have a Southern Miss player down on the field. And that's Luba Sashuba. Of course, hope that she's all right. She got the worst end of that battle with Olivia Klein. Just over 1.5 minutes left. This will be Mindnich playing it up for Southern Mississippi. Played up by Pennington. Oh, nice back tap, but it goes right to UNT. Diaz across. Campos up ahead. Chance for Southern Miss here. And Fuller is there. Unbelievable fight there from Fuller. Wow. And Fuller is fired up. After coming out, had both hands on that ball and was fighting for it. It's Campos, another throw in. On the edge of the box. It's going to be held up in the corner, as you often see. Neither player wanting to send it out of bounds. As it's a free kick for Southern Miss, and the shot sails over the crossbar. Probably the best chance of the night for the Golden Eagles, as the clock is going to wind down to 0 here in the second half.
We will have overtime in a few minutes.
And we are heading to overtime here between Southern Miss and North Texas. Hello everyone and welcome back to Soccer on CUSA TV. My name is Garrett Stringfellow and we are preparing for overtime here between Southern Mississippi and North Texas. Tied up at 0-0 through two 45-minute halves. We will have 10 minutes of overtime. Of course, the overtime rules, college soccer, we're gonna go golden goal. First team to score will win this one. If we don't have a goal after 10 minutes of overtime, head to a second overtime period. If we don't have a score after that second overtime, we will have a tie. UNT has the experience in overtime games, multiple overtime games on the year. Had an overtime game in Conference USA play. That was a loss 2-1 to Florida Atlantic in double overtime. Also had a 2-2 tie in double overtime versus Oklahoma. And a 0-0 tie in double overtime versus Hawaii. Southern Mississippi, one overtime game on the year. A 2-3 loss in double overtime. One of these teams hoping to claim their first overtime win on the year. If you're just joining us, UNT has controlled the tempo of this game. Played very aggressive, kept a lot of offensive players up. As this ball is going to dance around the corner. Allie Bird will take it. Nice little move, gets past the defender. And Southern Miss. Great stop right there. That's Jory Foote for UNT. That's a great stop. And a nice move right there. That's Heidi Mueller. As Diaz is going to keep it in. Ariel Diaz for the Golden Eagles. UNT controlling so much of this game, so many shots on net. 29 total shots on the game for UNT compared to just 6 for the Golden Eagles. 12 of those 29 for UNT on goal. They have not managed to find the back of the net. And here we are tied 0-0 here in the overtime period. As Luba Sashuba will throw in for Southern Miss. Ball played to the middle. Nice run. This is Allie Bird to send it across, and Mindinich with another great save. She has been the saving grace for the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles. Unbelievable, 12 saves on the game. Southern Miss had their opportunities. 6 shots, 3 on goal. Had a couple of nice runs called back for offsides. We're going to give a foul here on Southern Miss. It'll be a free kick for UNT. This is Taylor Tufts. Taylor Tufts, 4 shots on the game. 1 shot on goal. She had one of the better chances for UNT near the end of the second half, but just could not get it past Mindinich. As she'll send it towards the net. And it's well played by Southern Miss once again. As this is Ryan Smith for the Golden Eagles. And she'll win a throw-in here in UNT's half. we approach 5.5 minutes to play here in the first overtime period. Neither of these teams wanting to end this game in a tie. As Allie Bird whiffs on the pass, controlled by Alicia Campos. And that pass is blocked. Campos trying to get around the official. And Bird is going to take her down. And Bird will pick up the foul. UNT looking frustrated. Had so many chances to score, 30 shots compared to Southern Mississippi 6. Golden Eagles might consider themselves fortunate to get out of this game with a tie. As Sarah Fuller comes out, dangerous header. And Alana Izquierdo is closing in. But Fuller with no fear, just going after the ball. As we approach 4 minutes to play, Allie Bird, great backwards pass. And a scary pass backward by Tay Collum, but it's handled by Mindnich. UNT up through the middle. This is played forward, and Mindnich is there again. Mindnich has been incredible. Sees everything. He's made some timely runs. Knows when to come out of net, knows when to stay back. Allie Bird trying to keep it in. She will. Just over 3 minutes to play. And we have a whistle here. And Southern Miss took off with it. And the play is going to be stopped again. And the official giving a free kick to the Golden Eagles. They'll send it up. Well defended by UNT, as they've done all game. Allie Bird battling with Alicia Campos. And we'll have another free kick for Southern Miss here, as Campos wins it. It's the official talking to Allie Bird. So we'll have a throw in right in front of that Southern Mississippi bench. And this will be a free kick, rather. Just under 2 minutes to play here in the first overtime period. If we don't have a score at the end of this one, go to a second overtime. Playing golden goal. If Southern Mississippi can find the net here, they'll move to 3-0 in Conference USA play, as Diaz is going to hold the ball in the corner. And that's going to be a throw-in for UNT. Good defense by the Mean Green. They're going to try to push the ball up here, as Luba Sashuba playing some good defense for the Golden Eagles. And Connor Barker to throw in, as Maddie Drenowatz come in for UNT. Drenowatz, junior out of Southlake, Texas.
1 minute. 1 minute.
That's a long throw. That's up to Dufresne. And that's played out of bounds by Heidi Mueller. That ball is sent to the corner. Dufresne over there. Sashuba as well. Good defense from Sashuba. And that was Ariel Diaz on the run, but great defense there from Jory Foote for UNT. As we're just under 10 seconds left. Campos trying to get the ball in front of net. And that'll be the end of overtime number 1. We'll be back in just a minute for overtime number 2. 10 more minutes to see if one of these teams can take this win. Okay, I'm good whenever you are. All right. Welcome back. We got double overtime. North Texas versus Southern Mississippi. As we got a foul here on Taylor Tufts. It looks like we have a player down for UNT. It's going to be number 19, Devin Flannery. holding that ankle or maybe her shin. She was battling over there with Madison Flamia. That's Allie Bird coming to the game for North Texas. As we are over 100 minutes into this one. UNT and Southern Miss tied after 90 minutes. Went to overtime number 1. As Flannery is going to get up and walk off. She'll get a big reception from the crowd here in Denton. He's favoring that right leg. Hope she's okay. Our best wishes to Devin Flannery. UNT will have a throw-in. Cross in front of the net. Great run by Ariel Diaz. Just carrying the ball all the way out to midfield. As I was saying before, UNT and Southern Miss tied at 0 after regulation. At 2 45-minute halves, couldn't find the back of the net. Now, Allie Bird. And that shot is going to end up just on top of the net. Wow. Allie Bird with a chance there. Shot went just wide. And that's really been the story of the game for UNT. 31 shots, 13 of them on goal. All 13 on goal saved by Mindenich. Bird holding it on the edge of the box. Bird gonna try it. Great block by Southern Miss. Deflected. UNT's gonna hold possession. And Williams, Hadley Williams just couldn't make the run as that pass went out of bounds. And that'll be a goal kick for Southern Mississippi. UNT controlled the game all throughout. As I mentioned, 32 shots for just 6 for Southern Mississippi. You have to think that the Golden Eagles would be happy to get out of this one with a tie. As Southern Miss is going to win a free kick here. So that was Heidi Mueller winning the kick. Not looking any worse for wear. As Southern Miss is going to line up in the box and see if they can get a goal to win this game. Trying to go to 3-0 in Conference USA. Of course, if you're just joining us, this is a Conference USA game. UNT coming into this game 1-1 in Conference USA standings. Southern Miss at the top of the West in Conference USA with a perfect 2-0 record. As we get a foul on, that's going to be Jory Foote. As Elise Campos getting a little bit frustrated with the physical play. And the Golden Eagles will have a free kick here, just under 6 minutes to play here in overtime number 2. This overtime comes to an end, and we still do not have a goal on the board. This game will end in a tie. Well defended by UNT again. Sent back up near the edge of the box. And it looked like Mueller had won a free kick, but it's actually going to be a goal kick, as they're going to get a foul on Mueller. As Connor Barker went to the ground, she's back up. Looks like she's okay. UNT, gotta imagine, starting to get desperate now. Over 30 shots, yet to find the back of the net. Problem for UNT is you really cannot play any more aggressive than they already have. Spent much of the game with a lot of players up the field, not really worrying about the ball getting behind them. And why not? I mean, Southern Miss only 6 shots on the game. Got Sarah Fuller back in net. You can afford to play aggressive. As Allie Bird's going to win a corner for North Texas, and this crowd, you can hear them. They are desperate for a goal. As Olivia Klein's going to come back. Olivia Klein had 2 of the closer shots for UNT. Klein's 6 shots on the day, 3 on goal. And this crowd in Denton wants a winner. The cross from Tufts in front of the net. Oh, and it's just, UNT's gonna say it was deflected. That was Klein again, but the officials are gonna say no deflection, and that's gonna be a goal kick. Klein, that was her 7th shot of the game. She's had some of the best chances for UNT. And like many of the shots for UNT, that one sails just over the crossbar. Klein controls it, going middle. Played through. Great defense. Great defense by the Golden Eagles. And they're just as desperate for a goal. Both teams wanting this win. And that was Blessing Kingsley with the foul for Southern Miss. As this game comes down to the wire, just under 3 minutes to go. Desperation time now to avoid a tie. Neither of these teams with an overtime win this year. UNT a couple of losses and a tie in double overtime. And Southern Miss with a loss in double overtime, as they'll have another throw in. That's going to be Luba Sashuba. But certainly if it does come to a tie, you'd much rather be the Mean Green than Southern Miss. You'd much rather be Southern Miss than the Mean Green when you look at how many shots the Mean Green have had, how many shots on net that they've put up. Southern Miss pushing the ball up the field here, getting a couple of throw-ins. As that's going to be Sashuba again. Into Izquierdo. Back to Sashuba. Chasing it down to the corner. That'll be a goal kick for UNT. Just under a minute and a half to go. Sarah Fuller. Just a minute and a half to go, but still patient. Still letting her girls get into position. UNT sends it up. It's Bird. Bird. And that's just good defense. Great awareness from Mindanich. And she's not going to hold it. The Golden Eagles want a goal.
1 minute left in the game.
They're going to push it down up the left side. That's Diaz. And Diaz is going to win a throw in. Diaz so fast. Feels like she has been everywhere for Southern Miss as we approach 30 seconds to play. Can the Golden Eagles get a goal here to untie this thing? So that ball's going to be a throw-in for the Mean Green. Time running out on UNT here. As it's to Bird, defended well. Up ahead, Golden Eagles.
10, 9,
That's going to be out for a throw-in
7, 6,
as the clock runs down here.
3, 2, 1.
And the buzzer sounds, and that'll be it. The Mean Green and Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles are going to end this game in a tie. And that's going to send the Mean Green to 1-1-1 in Conference USA play. Southern Mississippi, 2 wins and now a tie in Conference USA play. Thank you for joining us here on CUSA TV. My name is Garrett Stringfellow. This has been Soccer, Southern Miss, North Texas. Ends in a tie, 0-0. And we'll see you next time.